Welcome back. WeArEuS and this. This is not Adam Fall. Nope. The Last Berserker. Yep, that's it. Knew it the whole time. I just wanted to keep you in suspense. So we are up. Okay. So I was waiting for this. I was wondering when this would come about, but I guess it just unlocked now, then? If you've been playing games any amount of time, you know how unlocking skills works. Spirit is Khazan's unique combat ability, a manifestation of his unwavering inner strength. It is earned through battle and consumed to unleash powerful skills that deal high damage. Got it. And I just acquired skills from the ether. Okay. Oh dear. So this is where all of the meat was. Okay, so we have dual wield. Well, hold on. We also have common as well. Gain a spirit charge when interacting with Lacrima. We gain a 5th normal attack. After the 3rd attack of a heavy attack, or the charged heavy attack, charge forward and attack after the final attack. Okay. So that removes, for the heavy charged heavy, the massive blow removes the window of vulnerability by letting you immediately attack again. And we have Frenzy, which is a sprint attack. Nice, I would like to have that. There's Outrage. While sprinting, that's for the heavy attack. Nimble Blitz for, while dodging, enhance the attack that results from activating Swift Attack. Forward and lateral attacks become a forward dash followed by 2 consecutive strikes. Backward attacks become a backward dash followed by a strike that releases a shockwave. Fleet-footed, decrease the stamina cost of dodging. Definitely going to have to go for that. Aggressive action. Heavy attack while dodging. Enhance the attack that results. Okay, so that's good. Deal damage to enemies when performing a brink guard. I wonder if this also decreases I wonder if the damage it deals also chips away at their stamina. If so, that makes it that much better. So, resources is Spirit Extraction, Reflection, hold shoulder button and Y to parry the enemy's attack, dealing significant stamina damage and briefly disabling defensive actions. When taking damage while this skill is active, you take decreased health damage. But it's a parry. It's basically the exact... And increased stamina damage. I guess it makes sense. Burst attacks, grab attacks, and certain normal attacks can't be parried. I wonder how much more significant this damage is. Or this stamina damage is compared to a brink guard, as it's called. I'm probably going to go for the potent blow. Nimble Blitz is likely second. I really want to get this maxed as soon as possible. Okay, so I can unlearn it at will. That's good. I was wondering about that. That's going to be interesting to learn the timing for. Oh, that's not cool. So, we are on our way to pass the trial of the grasses. Javelin. At what point did we acquire such a thing? Left trigger to aim, right trigger to release. Nice. You can also zoom in and out while aiming. That looks good. Well, as for ranged attacks, you can learn by going to the common skill tab. Attack unsuspecting enemies or target weak spots to deal more damage. Oh, we just have Javelin, which is fine. Ooh. Reticle turns red when you've got the sweet spot. Never stood a chance. Oh, there it is. I really... Come on. I have no idea what the timing for that is. Oh, I hate it. I was pressing guard. I don't know what the window is for that. Okay. Yeah, so the weapon actually has to meet their attack. Oh, I don't like this. I really am glad that the brutal attack can interrupt the recovery between using a heavy and being able to do anything after it. Okay. Hey, I want some too. All right. Oh, that's Lacrima. Right.
I will overcome these trials, no matter how long it takes.
Frankly, I was going to say the stamina cost from evasion isn't all that bad, but it is more than the light attacks, so maybe putting points into that skill will actually be worth it. Now to go kill Genova. I wanted to make that reference as vague as possible. Ancient warrior's worn greatsword. Ooh, lucky us. Things to use it on.
Why did you abandon our town? Leave us. You must help us.
Something next to me. Yep. Shouldn't have tried to follow up with the heavy. Ah, that is mildly frustrating. Okay. That has to be frustrating. I do, however, like how fast that dodge attack comes out. No dice. Too far. The less I have to deal with their insane... Ooh, that's... Not bad. I'm not sure if I got hit or not. Did I just take damage from that? That's okay. Okay. Really? Really? So, we're out of healing again. Let's see. After a successful blowback, which is this first one that deals damage when you do a brink guard, after a successful blowback, you swiftly counterattack. Okay. If Howling Blade or Whirlwind are equipped, you can chain them by pressing Y. I know what Howling Blade is, I just don't remember where it... It's Nimble Blitz. So we don't have that yet. Okay. Oh, this is Howling Blade. Press Y during a swift attack, dodge swift attack, or blowback vengeance. Activate a potent blow during a swift attack to deliver a chain of attacks. I mean, I don't hate it. The form of Howling Blade activated will vary depending on the level of the swift attack. After activation, press X to chain into a swift attack of the next level. That sounds pretty good. Okay, so we didn't get anything over here, and I am frankly... We only have the one. I do like better ways to deal damage. Okay. Since we've got this next row unlocked already, we'll just go ahead and see. Whirlwind, during a swift attack, press Y. Leap up and attack nearby enemies. Oh, that is pretty good. Of course, then there's the issue that that whole animation you're locked into, so it's not a good option during a boss fight. Okay, so this is just... I don't understand how you're supposed to activate this one. Howling Blade is activated during a chain of normal attacks. Light attacks, however you'd like to refer to them. Whirlwind is not as clear. So I guess it's just after one light attack and then you can activate this. Dragon Slayer, hold Y, and then the charged potent blow becomes a dash attack. I do like that. Because during the boss fight in the last episode, I tried to follow up with the charged heavy. You can only charge the heavy, so I don't need to specify that it's the heavy. I tried to follow up numerous times with a heavy attack, with a charged attack, my mistake. And he just barely got out of the way. So being able to turn it into a dash attack that goes toward the target is really good. I am tempted to get that. Then we have Gale. Hold Y and your charged potent blow inflicts the injured status on enemies. Gain the vigor effect every time an injured enemy takes damage. And while under this effect, damage dealt increases with each stack up to a maximum of 10. So you can just buff yourself. Granted, it's again in the usual style where you don't know how much, so it's impossible to tell whether it's actually valuable. Unless you see your damage numbers, so there is that to go off of. I guess we can test it and see how much it does for our damage. Then, under Frenzy, we have Ruthless. Swiftly hack apart the enemy. After a successful strike, each successive input results in a flurry of attacks that increases in speed and consumes stamina. This is perfect for someone that's vulnerable to a brutal attack, let's say. I don't remember the specific term for that condition. Exhausted, I guess, that's good enough. So against an exhausted enemy, you can follow up with Ruthless, and then immediately, if you're running out of time, let's say, you can immediately break it by going directly into the brutal attack, I at least would assume. Since it seems to interrupt whatever your current input is. Stopping the input or running out of stamina will automatically result in a finishing blow. Deliver a powerful finishing blow when the attack speed reaches its maximum. That looks good. So after a sprint attack, swiftly follow up with a potent blow. I like that. Breeze Dash. Swiftly dash forward and slash the enemy. The dash slash can be used up to 2 times and nullifies I got ahead of myself. And nullifies the damage from enemy attacks when it starts. Each dash slash consumes 1 spirit charge. I am upset that they called that a dash slash. That is... You have to consciously say that correctly. Deftness. Dodging forward while attacking results in a dodge attack. That is... I want that badly. Take a powerful swing at the enemy with your axe and sword. So it's a command that you have to input. Recover stamina upon performing a brink dodge. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm good at brink dodges. And brink guards, the window for that is super generous. Not super. Really generous. So, I do like that. I like that a lot. Ironclad. Decrease the amount of stamina consumed on a successful guard. Ooh. Ooh. These skills are good. These skills are real good. Alright. We wasted enough time there.
Why did you abandon our town?
God, I wish I had deafness right about now.
Why did you kill us?
You killed me first. Let's be honest. What did we learn again? I don't remember. God dang it. Okay, so we learned today what the skill was that we acquired, and it was for our charged attack. We passed. Oh dear. See, the issue here that the charge attack will probably kill it. Like so. So I can't test it. Oh, right. Shortcut. We don't need to do all of that again. Interesting. We still have to deal with the boar, so it's not really much of a shortcut. Right? Oh, no, we did skip it. Interesting. I wonder. No, it would have been. So I was thinking that I needed to possibly swap to the greatsword in order to actually see the skills that could be acquired for it, but stamina recovery. Yeah, I like that better. It's negligible, sure, but it's something. And I can always use something.
Why did you abandon our town?
Khazan, why did
Oh crap, that came out faster than I thought it would.
Leave us. You must help us.
I am doing my best. You who have overcome the darkness of the past. I missed the rest.
So you survived that one. Not that it will make much difference.
So apparently we acquired a new... Yeah, like I thought. So we had to do that in order to acquire the Great Sword skill tree. Oh. And we have a point for it. Oh. So gain the ability to charge swift attacks, and it unleashes a shockwave, along with a powerful strike. So does that mean it hits twice? Well, we have to see. Let's go find out. I've never been able to charge normal attacks before. Light attacks. Yeah. Very interesting. I can't think of a single... No, definitely not. I haven't played a single Souls-like, or anything else for that matter, where I've been able to charge a light attack. Well, that makes me the moistest. Vitality Sphere? Okay. Actually, I think I will go ahead and equip that. There. Do we have anything else for... And then... Dang it, I tried to interrupt it. That's upsetting. One for strength. So, I'm going to go ahead and eat my words. Stamina recovery is going to be a lot more valuable than I had originally figured. Or I could be wrong. I don't really need health. Though I get it through endurance anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, I also get stamina recovery through endurance. So I mainly get health, attack damage, only one attack damage, stamina recovery, and guard stamina damage decrease. I think I might have been right about willpower. I suspect that will only be one hit, but... Oh. Burst attack. Some enemies use burst attacks that cannot be blocked. Counter them by dodging or performing a counterattack. Oh, and now they tell me that there's another function. Counterattack can be accomplished by left mouse button and B. Timing it perfectly triggers a perfect counter, dealing significant damage while fully restoring Khazan's stamina. Oh, we didn't have it before, we have it now. You're out. I did not get to see that animation. Did he just kick the bear in the mouth? A neglected greatsword. Our total attack used to be 90 with this weapon. Now it's 95. The neglected greatsword is part of the Ashen Wolf set, which features dodge stamina decrease, or cost decrease. The other way would have been really bad. Health recovery increase, so I guess I heal for more. Composed and potent blow stamina damage increase. Netherworld energy increase. I guess that's the little diamonds that we use to cast. You know what? I forgot about the spear already. So let's see. Jeez, the sheer increase in defense provided. Not as big here, but that's... We're wearing something else from the Hound set. Now we have 20% stamina recovery. So the gauntlets. And this is the Frozen Mountain wrist guards. At the 5-piece set, the 5-piece set effect grants health recovery on brutal attack. It's not a lot, but it's something, and it's interesting. I think we'll keep the Hound Gauntlet, though. Damage against beasts, not as interested in that. Ooh, this does increase my max health. This increases my attack damage. Maximum stamina, extra defense. So that's why this thing is so meaty. Wait, yeah. Okay. I'm slightly less impressed then. But I do appreciate, though, that the random attribute was added to the base defense the base defense of the helmet itself, and then provided as a total at the top. I do appreciate that. Usually, it's just the stats it provides, and then whatever the extra attribute is, and you have to do the math on your own. So if you're not paying attention, you might not even realize how good a piece of armor may be. Not me, though. I wouldn't make that mistake. And there are no videos showcasing otherwise, so don't go looking for them. Here, our health is currently 1,357. An extra 48 doesn't really tickle me. I would prefer the extra attack damage, even if it's only 4. Then we'll go for this. And our shoes all suck. Right, that's weird. This is Frozen. This is Hound. But if we put the Hound's shoes on, for some reason we don't get the 4th piece. No, maybe I have to put it... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. He looks like a warrior hobo, though. Not fond of his look. That's the way we came from. So I'm over here with the body. Oh, I know I'm going to absolutely miss the 20% stamina recovery when we get something new. I know I'm going to be upset that it's gone, but the 20% is actually on the 3-piece set. When we get the shoes, yeah. This is what I want to do. We get extra recovery for our health. I like that. So now we have the 2-piece Frozen. Oh, that's pretty cool. We have the 2-piece Frozen Mountain and 3-piece Hound. Oh, hold on. We don't monkey around here. No headshot, but it'll do. Because we can, we will. Ooh, 3,000. A single hit, but it's pretty good damage. Okay, let's check the skill tree. I am upset that the second row is already unlocked. Oh, one more kill and we get another point. Gain the ability, yeah. Okay. For the heavy attack, increase the reach of a charged potent blow, and I was trying to move the camera for the video example. Oh, that attack reminds me of... I don't remember the name of the character, but he's from Soul Calibur. And if you know about Soul Calibur, you should immediately know who I'm talking about. And I really wish I could... Nightmare, right? Oh. Nightmare's a goddamn monster in that game. Oh. That actually makes me want to play Soul Calibur, and then I know I'm going to play it and... hate it mostly for performance reasons, because I don't think GeForce Now has that. And even if it did, then it comes down to internet connection and... but I do like that. I do like that. Unbreakable. Gain increased poise and take less damage while attacking. Okay. After a dodge attack, quickly deliver an additional attack. Yeah. Deal damage to enemies when performing a brink guard. Nice. Overwhelm. Increase the charging speed and damage of attacks chained after the final attack of a swift attack or savage momentum. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I don't even like the greatsword that much, but God, these skills are really nice. I can't though. I can't. Right? We need level 4 to unlock the second row for this section. Javelin counterattack reflection, which I still struggle to use. Okay, so... where is it? That's it. Okay, so it doesn't work on a neutral dodge. I'm trying to figure out the right word. I was going to say evade. Bore. Nice. But what's here? Bats. What the frickin' kamikaze bats. I hate it. I feel kind of bad for this. Not bad enough not to do it, just... you know, bad enough to consider my life choices less than optimal. Okay, so, let me be honest. I messed up my last pair of earbuds. And make no mistake, I am not a fan of earbuds. I don't like jamming stuff in my ear. I messed up the last pair, so I couldn't even hear audio from the left one. Bought a new pair, got it delivered yesterday. That's Monday for me. Got it delivered, and so basically I needed the cheapest pair I could get because right now I can't really afford to spend money on headphones. Not to mention the fact that I've got long hair, so headphones don't really work for me very well. Hey bud. So I have these new... I tried to block it, but I'm bad at the game. I forgot I had that. Shame on me. Volk Warrior's trousers. Are you telling me enemies have drops? I am upset about that. Like you wouldn't believe. Not good though. But I note its existence. Hopefully that's enough. So, right, the earbuds. These earbuds... Okay, so the last pair were earbuds that went over the ear. So there would be fewer issues about getting them to stay in. If any of you have or are using normal earbuds that just go in the ear, you understand what issues I might be alluding to that lead me to have a preference for the ones that go over the ear. So I slide down that thing apparently, and then I guess I gotta jump and hope for the best, while also trying to grab whatever that piece of garbage there is. And I know it's a piece of garbage because it's blue. Oh, this is a sword, so this is a safe area. I do appreciate that most of the stats provide you at least a little bit of something for each of the, well, the things you can upgrade. I can't think of a good word for them. Categories, maybe? The specific categories that you can upgrade affect a pretty good range of stats to where you won't be severely. So you to where you won't be severely impacted. Oh, this way. If you choose not to go with a certain stat. For example, I don't really want to invest in vitality because if I just dodge, I don't need health.
Those who overcome these trials will be blessed by the gods and receive the power they seek.
Right. Anyway, the earbuds. These are okay. They aren't hardened plastic like the last ones. The last ones are apparently no longer in stock. So that's a... What the frick? Oh, I like that. What is this, a spear? Yeah. You know, isn't that super convenient that we're getting different weapon types while we're on this quest? I just find that to be fascinating. The sheer coincidence of it, of course.
Is it true, General? Are you really a traitor?
Well, that's not great. And then we unlock the skill branch for the spear, right? Or no.
All we did was follow your orders. Are we not traitors too?
Stop being better than me. It's because you kept guarding, buddy. You who have overcome the pain of the present gain the right to move forward, I guess?
What caused you such anguish? Pathetic. Who do you think you are? Some kind of high and mighty hero?
Okay, so skill tree. I am honestly afraid to look into the skill tree. I sort of got lost looking at. I noticed there's two of those crystals that were emanating energy that we destroyed, and they're just there, and I find that interesting. Anyway, as I was saying, I am terrified to look at the skill tree for the spear because I kind of like spears, and I can just imagine there is some gnarly stuff in there. Doesn't have bad attack either. For now, I want to see where the dual weapons go. That takes us back there, which is no big deal, so. The Volk Warrior helm does not have a set effect. But that looks like it might be cool. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. I can't keep it, but it's nice. We also got a new ring. More health and more stamina recovery. Yes, please. I do love how in these games where they have rings, you can literally only have one or two because it's not at all like you have 9 or 8 more of them, depending. And I mean, sure, there might be an occasional character that literally might only have one or even just one arm. But what about the other one? Give me more rings to wear, more space to wear rings. I like them. Anyway, that's just me thinking out loud about something I found. So I can break it. Curious. In my gameplay travels. Perfect. Perfect! Ooh, there's something in there, too. Well, I was going to use a spear on him, but I don't think I really need to waste that nether energy. Oh, hey there. You win this round. Transmutation shard. We have another skill point too. Used to craft consumables. Noted. That's a bowman. Right, we have the dash. It is going to be... It's going to take some effort for me to remember that I have these things. I'm sorry, what? What? Oh. Okay. Okay, I think I understand. Dragon Slayer is that skill. This is Gale. Just checking. I want the one that moves you forward when you... No. Which is the one that lets you dash forward when you use a charged attack? Game lagged out a bit there. It has to be under common, right? No. Oh yeah, I want that. Where is it? Yeah, okay, so... Oh, that is it. Okay, so... Okay, so this is apparently a secondary effect, or more like a passive, let's say, that lets you... Okay, first thing, let me acknowledge that this is the very thing I was looking for. But because it already had a point in it, I was overlooking it. So, all of that time I spent looking for it, you yelling at the screen, a complete waste. Anyway, apparently this applies to any specific attack under it, either Gale or Dragon Slayer. And I actually want this on Gale, which is this. Because I don't have this is Dragon Slayer. Let's see. Oh, I think I know what's happening. Yeah. So basically, I can just remove the point from this because I like Gale, or at least I like the idea of Gale. I still need to see what kind of damage buff you get from it, and it stacks to 10, so I need someone tanky. The boar would have worked, but I forgot about the charge attack and all of the other stuff I have equipped, unlocked, whatever.
Here he is! Grab him!
Okay. That is a little frustrating. There's something red down there. He was a little tanky. Okay, so I'm enjoying myself, and I'm trying to keep track of time, but honestly, the issue is I don't. Oh, hey there. Really? Oh, I see what happened. So I had Dragon Slayer equipped as my charged attack, and when I took the point out of it, it reverted back to the normal charged attack. There. Just making sure I don't have to equip these other ones. Noted. Oh, so just line of sight the kamikaze bats. Got it. I am the archer now. I am not a fan of the parry. Okay, so I couldn't interrupt the entire animation for the heavy attack, but I was able to negate the recovery after it, but only just barely. I mean, in for a penny, right? So... I'm a little upset. Ah, I can smell you a mile away, buddy. Give me what you've got. Ooh. Hold on, a necklace of resilience. No. The brutal attack does 1,000 damage, so double-digit values, that's just not going to do anything for me unless it's a percent. Okay, so we're going over there to where the sword is. Imperial Soldier Spear and the Ashen Wolf wrist guards. Let's see. Stamina recovery. That's all right. Yeah, we're going to wait on that for a second. Go down here. If I have to fight the big man again, we'll fight the big man again. Hey, buddy. Dang it. Interesting. Really? Spirit orb. Ooh, that is unfortunate. Okay, so maybe the parry is only useful for larger enemies with slower but more powerful attacks. Bye-bye. Suck it. I want what's mine. Really? Really? Oh no, I don't think I like the parry. I mean, yes, it does a lot of stamina damage, no question about it, but how badly it leaves you vulnerable? That guy's pretty good to farm, by the way. Arsh. Okay. Okay. That got real bad real fast. Yeah, he doesn't move, but guess what? He doesn't need to. Where is he going? That's fine. Oh, right. The drop down actually hurts. Anyway. So that's how I get down here. Wait, how do I get up there then? That's not cool.
Surrender.
Oh, frick.
Your honor, your friend, all is gone. You have nothing left to fight for. Do you really think you can win against the Emperor? Be honest. You wish you were. Ozma, my friend, I will avenge you.
Now that guy was flimsy. You who have faced the abyss, may unwavering bravery accompany you. Skilled up.
You really think you can do this? Defeat us, the Blade Phantom? Stupid little mortal.
We have 2 points now, and we are very close to the third. Oh, we are at level 4, which unlocks tier 2 on this here. Gain spirit upon taking damage. That implies I'm doing poorly. Gain spirit upon performing a brink dodge. I do like that. Spirit gained when attacking. Yes. Deal damage with a successful reflection. Take decreased damage. Probably. Recover health when using a brutal attack from head on. We can charge the javelin with this, and it consumes an additional spirit charge. Okay, so this is interesting. Undead enemies defeated with the javelin will not rise again. That is worrisome. I'm not going to get that one yet, but you had better believe that a point is going in there the moment I see some undead. What will we invest in on this side? I'm wondering if this is for when you absorb Lacrima. There's only one way to find out. Well, there are two ways. I can look it up online, but that's never going to happen. Okay, so we can actually measure how much this is reducing our stamina cost. Wow, that is nothing. Like, that is actually... that... Okay, so it does decrease it by a very little bit, because if it did nothing, that would actually be cheating the player, and nobody likes that. So when I say it does nothing, in this particular case, it does something, but it's so worthless, it is as if it were nothing. Yeah, that's not good. If I'm going to invest in that, I have to dump 3 points into it, and even then, I am not sure it is going to be worth it. So, I do like my sprint attacks. Yeah, we'll go for DPS. Right button and X. That seems natural. And we'll use that when we get an enemy exhausted. Damage against remnants increased. Also, I keep forgetting that these weapons scale best with willpower, which we are ignoring because it sucks. This is strength, and that's why its damage is so high. This is proficiency mainly, and so it's looking like this might be my one. Yeah. A Bantu Prophet's Log. I had a nightmare. Oh. Looks like a boss is incoming. who have overcome these trials may weather the storm and embrace your destiny.
There is no way out. This we declare. Your body and soul, they belong to us.
What if no?
You dare try to defy us? Khazan, you were once a hero of the Empire, but not now. For endangering all of Pell Los, you are sentenced to death. Submit to us. Why fight the inevitable?
Dang it!
Conforming to Karen's command, Blade Phantom accepts a new soul.
So, remember, we have the new, we have that new DPS attack. I just need to remember that I have it when the time comes. Dang it. Frick. Forgot that one. Dang it. Really? I get the timing wrong on that every time. I should probably dodge instead. God dang it. Ah, that is frustrating. Right, I forgot that I do have the spear that we can use as well. Remove that for... Since that's something I try to naturally do anyway, and it's not as natural as it... I didn't see it. Dang it, I tried to dodge it, but... God dang it. Finally. Oh.
I will have no masters. You need my body, but I need your strength. We don't need to be enemies. I swear on my honor, my blood. We can work together. Cooperate. You help me, I help you. Very well. This is what is required.
ghost? Did you purge yourself of it? No. You have chosen a different way. A different and more dangerous way.
As long as I get my revenge. And that is all that matters.
Your fate, it has changed now. The ghost will be your guide on this new path you have found.
The old woman is right. We will lead you this way.
May the blessings of the three go with you.
Whew. You would not believe how badly that went. The first couple of tries, you saw we got him down to half pretty easily. After that, he got a little tricky, and we lost him. It happens. But then, what happens is, or what happened, was that I proceeded to then become worse at the fight before ultimately beating him. And it's not like I went from decent to bad, then up back to victory. No. I went from decent to bad to victory. Just a smooth curve on down. There was no real up. I just suddenly won, and it does not feel good. It feels like I scraped by when I should have been so much better at that fight. Also, I can't use my weapon here. Also, didn't try to use the parry one single time, even though I could have, since I'm going to cut all of the stuff that isn't worth watching out. And I'm just talking about the boss fight. So I could have tried to use the parry, but the timing for it is a mess for a fight like that. There were opportunities where I'm literally just looking at the guy's animation wondering, can I parry here? I can probably parry here. Seems like it's parryable, really easy, hard to screw up, frankly. And then I figure I should just go about using the brink guard, as they call it. And so I did. Sometimes I failed, but I won in the end. That's all that really matters, I guess.
Absolute ruler of the Netherworld. We are the messengers of the Netherworld, bound by our pact to Charon. Did you summon us?
The order of the Netherworld. It's being disrupted by the mortal world.
Unacceptable. Resolve this now. All of us are the souls of powerful warriors. We will do as you command, but we will need a physical form. We can do nothing in the mortal world without a body, and it must be a powerful body. We must find one strong enough to accomplish Charon's command. You are the one we
weird. The audio is kind of strange here.
We must fulfill
There we go.
our duty to Karen. We need to go to the Ember's temple. The spectral portal will take us there. Netherworld energy is seeping out from the temple. We must find the cause of this.
Okay, so the temple's being a little slutty, and we've got to teach it to stop. Ooh, bonus mission. Storm passes Phantom of Combat.
Mortal, you are aware that we are the convergence of several ghosts. The more ghosts we absorb, the greater our strength.
I'm in.
Among us are those who have slumbered through ages untold. Awakening them and forging a pact is another path to gaining power.
I'm in.
Not long ago, one of our own stirred from its long slumber. It's a formidable force we absorbed ages ago on the snowy mountain. It would be wise to harness its power.
It's top of Storm Pass. Ooh. So how does this work? This is where I store stuff? No. Oh, yeah, it is. May as well hold on to it.
Who the hell are you? Some wandering beggar, I expect. And do you want with this old woman? Me? I'm an alchemist. I go where I want. If it's any business of yours. Currently, my work brings me here to the crevice. I've decided to stick around here for a while, helping out fools like you. Ah, fine. I'll help you with one thing. Bring me some items. It doesn't matter if they're yours or someone else's. I'll extract the lacrima within. That damn ghost of yours will find it useful too.
Oh, good. So that's what we do with this stuff. I noticed we also have coin, so I'm probably not going to go too overboard with this. It's the Soul Eater wrist guard. That's new stuff. Okay, that's enough. Alright, about the gear that we saw. More stamina, defeating enemies restores health, stamina recovery, that 4-piece bonus. That I had to figure out a way to say that. Now the brutal attack damage increase I read. The 6-piece set effect grants you access to Phantom Judgment. So I'm going to need that. We don't have all of the pieces. Unfortunate. We literally only have 2 of them. And I have no idea how to get more. recovery increase. That 20% could be good. I mean, it's already good, especially if it applies to the... I don't remember what it's called that we use to heal ourselves with, but that. I'm pretty sure it applies to when we heal ourselves, so it's difficult. I'll just hold on to the other set pieces for now. Well, what is it called again? Soul Eater set piece. Right, so I fought the guy long enough. It's not like it was that long. It was maybe 30 minutes. I don't even think it was that long, maybe 20. I fought the guy enough that we now have 5 more skill points and another one on the way. Oh, it's due any day now. I did like Howling Blade. I really did like that, actually. Oop. Want to try Whirlwind. Take that extra point back. Could max out dodging right now. Let's actually see. It doesn't apply here. Okay, so I actually do want to go fight the guy. Oh, hold on. I guess I just interact with this. Let's check the rest of this place first. Book. Noted. I don't want to go there. Also, during the boss fight, I was of a mind to actually spend this stuff to help make the fight easier. Then I realized I didn't need to do that. I was good enough to get the guy down to half and a little beyond that without any extra stats. There was no way I couldn't do it without upgrading his stats any further. So I chose not to. That now we have 5 extra points. Or yeah. Go for that for sure. 2 and character relationship map. Huh. It appears we missed some stuff on the frozen mountain. I don't know what this is. Recommended level 17. Okay, let me review all of the stuff that we've unlocked so far. We also have 3 still remaining. Taking damage, brink dodge. Brutal attack execution. Press B near an enemy. If they can be eliminated with a brutal attack, gain a spirit charge when defeating an enemy with execution. Then there's descent. While above an unsuspecting enemy, drop down to deliver a powerful blow. And if they're defeated with it, you gain a spirit charge. Yeah, I see no reason not to. Okay. Wake up. Oh, the old woman is here. Hey there.
General, what brings you here? I actually have some information about that ghost within you. The phantom within you loves battle, thrives on it. It must have searched for a body strong enough to survive in battle, which is why it chose you.
Yeah, I know.
This sanctuary must have been quite the prize for a spirit like that. Storm Pass is where the mightiest Bantu warriors are born.
Or die.
There is a strangely familiar presence among the ghosts within you. Since your last visit, its presence has been growing stronger. I believe it to be the spirit of an ancient Bantu warrior. Your trial must have awakened it. The phantom that resides within you is quite exceptional indeed. Combat is essential to it, a unique amalgamation forged over time from countless other ghosts. Over the course of many years, the ghosts fall into a slumber. You must awaken these ghosts and make a pact with them, or force them into one. Be aware, this endeavor is not without risk. But I am sure with your strength, General, you will succeed.
Not too interested in sucking, but I'll do my best when it comes to conquering. No. So how do we make this happen?
Spirit of great WeArEuS, why do you stay silent in my hour of need?
All right.
You want my strength?
I would not mind it.
You're worthy.
It felt like I couldn't do anything.
You are not ready yet. You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Ouch. Right. That's right. Mouse button and B? No, that's for something else. It has to be left I said mouse button. I meant shoulder button. So it has to be left and B then.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Okay. Dang it.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
One more. Ah.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
better. And I mean, I talk that smack as if I didn't just spend 15 or so minutes here trying to spank that guy. You know, sounds a little weirder now that I've said it out loud. We'll let it roll, though.
Following Charon's command, we accepted a new soul. Choose which ghost to bind with. The Blade Nexus will be your guide.
What? Phantom abilities. Select a phantom and receive their abilities at the Blade Nexus. Keshta the Unyielding. Level 1, 0% progress. Ooh. Veronica the Advocate. Deliver the ghost gem to Verona the Advocate. Veronica empowers the other ghosts aiding Khazan. Delving into the mysteries of existence to suppress the cruelties of life and death, she dared to trespass into the netherworld as a living being, defying taboo, and faced its master. However, the master of the netherworld suggested that she join its ranks. A suggestion she accepted, turning her into an ally of ghosts. So I'm not sure how we're going to get him to level 2. I guess we can check back after we go through a bit of the next level. The awakening stuff is where all of the really good stuff is at, though. Alright, we have some more skill points because Keshta was a bit of a monster. He wasn't difficult per se, he was just a little slippery. But we got ourselves nice and greased up. Oh, Whirlwind is not great. As you will have seen, going up is fine most of the time. It's trying to use the attack again to come down with more damage. That is not great. Frankly, we'll get rid of that and go back to that one. Ooh, that does increase its attack speed. And I only have to get it once. The increase does not seem to be that great. After the fourth strike of a swift attack or after blazing assault, press Y. Gain the ability to use a finishing blow after the fourth strike. The finishing blow consists of a dash followed by consecutive slashes. Press Y before the dash ends to chain into the consecutive slashes. Oh, slashes, not... I might have said consecutive dashes. I don't think so, but, you know. Howling Blade's attacks consume slightly less stamina and gain the ability to parry enemy attacks when they activate. Yeah. So this is Dragon Slayer Intuition. We're not going to be using Dragon Slayer. It's just Not as cool. Detonate accumulated vigor to deal significant damage to enemies. Activate Gale. Scar and remove all vigor effects when striking an enemy with Gale while at 10 vigor stacks. Okay, my mistake. Activate Gale's Scar and remove all vigor effects when striking an enemy with Gale while at 10 vigor stacks. I mean, we can try it out, right? Wind Piercer. Throw your axe and dash toward the struck enemy to attack. The axe will return to you if no enemy is hit. And it consumes 2 spirit. I do like... Wait. I thought this whole thing was ruthless. Oops. So... Press Y during a swift attack. Oh, right. And then I can chain it immediately into the next series of swift attacks. After the 4th, I don't know what Blazing Assault is. After the 4th strike of a swift attack, press Y. Gain the ability to use a finishing blow, which consists of a dash followed by consecutive slashes. So that little bit there. Press Y before the dash ends to chain into the consecutive slashes. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So this can actually just, well, Howling Blade can parry. I wonder... I have to see that in action. The parry might just be a thing for flavor, or it can actually be a useful mechanic that I can work around. But to find out, I have to use it, and we're just at about the end of the video, and you know, I just want to let you know so you don't get your hopes up. We have one more point. What is this? Throw your axe, right? All right. The invincibility duration of dodges increases in proportion to your agility. I don't imagine that's going to be as insane as I'm thinking. Neutral or back plus A after a successful guard. Dodging backward after a successful guard results in a dodge attack. Not sure how I feel about that one. Rush toward an enemy and deliver a swift strike. Nullify incoming damage and activate a counter strike when attacked during the initial activation of Flash Cutter. My main question for the counter strike is, does it stagger, well, yeah, does it stagger bosses? Larger enemies? You know, hopefully you'll get the idea. I like it. Given that it's connected to the spirit meter, or charge, that's what they call it. Given that it's connected to the spirit charges, I like it. I really do. I'll hold on to the point for now because we've still got stuff. Ooh, no. I am not even about to check great sword or spear. Oh, and the temptation is immense. So, for the resources, we've gained Indomitable Spirit. Increase the amount of spirit gained upon performing a brink guard. Okay. Shorten the activation time of reflection. I can't actually test it here. That upsets me. Welcome to Embarrassing. More accurately, Embarrassing Ruins. Okay, so now we can see the animation speed for reflection. The real issue is that quarter-second delay at the very beginning. Better? Easily half the time it takes to actually complete the animation. I really want to actually put this thing to use. But no, you're not getting a 3-hour video. That apparently, for some weird reason, is going to just be the purview of Atomfall because I can't seem to get myself to stop playing the game when I should, and it's only supposed to be an hour long, just like this was, mind you. And last episode of the most recent episode of Atomfall was almost 3.5 hours, I think. More than 3.5. I don't know. It was like a 21 gigabyte video. That was a mess. And like I've said before, the space on the hard drive I record to is ever dwindling because I also have the thumbnail stuff on here. So it's just getting smaller and smaller, and I hate it. Granted, I do have another hard drive that has hundreds of gigabytes. Yeah, definitely. I think 600? 600 maybe? Anyway, that's going to... I didn't want to go into that. That's going to do it for us today. I hope you guys are enjoying... Nope, that's not how that goes. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back next week with another episode, and hopefully I don't get stuck in the game for 2 hours like I did this time. I don't mind it. I have other stuff I need to do, and like it's a real tough time right now, so just bear with me, and maybe once things settle down around here, I will be more willing to let the videos be longer. For now, we'll try to keep it around an hour to an hour and a half. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.